Hey guys, I am back home with my new piercing. So this one is not new. I just replaced the earring and I went for a silver and gold knife. I thought it looked super nice. So it's kind of cute. So on this side I have two. I didn't get pierced. I had like two piercings already. And I think it looks super cute. Basically the little diamond is the new one. I think like it's very discreet. Let me just tell you about how the process actually works. You do walk-in appointments. When you arrive, the lady asks you where you want the piercing because obviously depending on where it's located, it's a different price. I wanted to do the lobe again, but my skin has a tendency to do keloids, which is hyper scarring. I produce so much tissue to repair the scars that it actually makes more. So it creates like, I don't know, this for example. So I know that when you get the cartilage pierced, it's kind of, first of all, it's painful as hell. Most of my friends that got a cartilage, they had an infection, didn't want to get that, didn't want to have an infection across the world. I was like, okay, I want the lobe, I want a vibe going on, but I didn't want to get like the lobe on both ears. So I said I would only do one, which is fine because I'm really happy with it. And also because she tells you once you're done that you should not sleep on the side where you just got pierced. So if I pierce like my two ears, how am I gonna sleep? So basically I get to like the piercing guy and he draws like a little dot. Then he puts the needle, leaves the needle, and then I have to, you know, pick the little studs that I want. I went for a diamond. They had a star, they had a bunch of dots, but I have to keep it 2 months until it's fully healed and I cannot change it. It's titanium and I have to clean it twice a day. It's like a piercing after care basically, and I just put it on a Q-tip and then I clean it up. It is painful as hell, let me tell you that. I'm okay though. I cannot go in the water for 3 to 4 days, so no pool water, no beach water, which is kind of not convenient. It's not painful, it's uncomfortable. That's exactly what I wanted to say. So this is the story of the piercing. Most of the people that I asked to back home, I want a third piercing on my ear, everybody was like, you don't have enough lobe space for us to be, you know, putting a needle through there. Here the people were like, it's fine, you got space. I was like, okay, I'll do it. So 2 months means that I'll still be, you know, taking care of it until mid-August. And I decided to change. I had like another hoop. So I had 2 hoops on each side. And I switched one of my hoop with a little knife. I've never seen like a little knife as like an earring, and I was like, damn. They have like 2 other sizes, but obviously this one is like the cutest because originally I wanted the biggest one and the lady was like, you got a small face, cannot do that. I'm like, okay, fine. So I went with this and it's super nice. They have it entirely in silver, gold and silver like this one, and then they have gold. Originally I also wanted like the gold, but gold and silver is much better and you actually understand that it's a knife and not a cross. And you cannot leave me unsupervised. I will. And I got a ring. It has like a little diamond and it's the peridot stone for the people born in August. So that's the reason why I got it. It fits like my middle finger. So I'm running out of space for rings. I don't care. I think it's cute. I think it's pretty. By the way, in case you didn't know, the store where I got the piercing is called The Spice of Life. They have a store in Canggu and one in Uluwatu. I went to both stores actually. I went to Canggu first because we were there first, but they didn't have the little pocket knife. And I asked her if the other store had it and she was like, yeah, they have it. So when we arrived at Uluwatu, I called the lady and I was like, okay, I need this. Can you just put it on the side and I'll be, you know, dropping by later today. And she delivered. She was like so sweet. Everything was already there. She had stock. So I was like super happy with it. So I went and I'm not disappointed. It's like really minimalistic. It's really pretty. I'm like happy because it's not red. It's a little bit painful, but like I'm not touching it. I have like notes basically on a piece of paper. Like you cannot go in the water, do not twist it, do not touch it. clean it with a Q-tip only, like all these things. And I also had to sign a paper to make sure that I was not gonna sue them if anything happens to me. Well, nothing happened to me, but still. So yeah, this is what happens when I'm unsupervised, and I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and I will see you soon. Bye. You okay? You don't look okay. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. Yeah.